Hey guys, thanks for tuning back in. I'm Chris Tech Tips. We are going to be working on this 2016 KX450. I know there's a lot of things in here, snowmobile, another KX, BMW over there. But this is the beast that we're going to be tackling. I know I'm running out of room in my garage. This is a great problem to have. I love it. But it kind of stinks for filming. I'll try to zoom in and cut out some of this stuff. And then we'll go a step-by-step principle guide on doing these new air forks. This will be a real treat. Hit that subscribe button, also the notification bell, that way you can see the latest content, and yeah, let's get into it. Special treat, guys. You're gonna meet my dog. You're gonna meet my dog. Come here. Come here. Right here. Oh, you can't see her. Oh, you can see her. She's a good dog. Okay. Better take her in so she doesn't get black.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and remove those 4 pinch bolts and remove the axle nut. We're going to go ahead and remove the front wheel. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and remove those 2 Allen bolts to remove the front caliper assembly. This right fork is the leaky fork, so I'm just visually inspecting any scuffs in the tube. Now I'm removing the lower fork guards. Get those out of the way. Now, next up is to remove the fork from the triple clamps, and it's just the 4 pinch bolts on each triple clamp.
All right, now we've got the forks off. Let's take them over to the other bench. We'll disassemble, clean, and reinstall. All right, let's go ahead and break the non-air side down. This is just the oil, kind of the rebound side of the suspension of the front fork. We'll back the compression and rebound clickers all the way out. Make sure where they're at. Back these all the way out. Ten and 10. And I'm going to go ahead and pull that bleed screw. Quite a bit of air there. I'm going to go ahead and run that back in. 21 millimeter. Pull this bottom fork nut off, which is that inner dampener rod. And then you'll need, I believe it's 15 or 17. 17. And then you've got your inner dampening rod. Make sure you pull that out. Grab a oil bucket. Clean that dust seal up a little bit so I can see it. Then I just take a flat blade screwdriver and fill that dust seal up, kind of work it around. And just a little pick and pull that locking circlip out. Now, that baby's ready to come apart. Like so. I'm going to take this assembly over to the solvent tank, get this cleaned up. Now that we've got the brake side fork and the non-air air pressured fork cleaned, and we'll just let that dry. And then we'll go ahead and disassemble the air charged fork, and let's get into it. First thing, let the air out. This thing can be dangerous, and we'll go over the inner and outer chambers. Schrader valve has been bent. It's been bent over a little bit. I'm not sure if you can see that. See if we can straighten that out a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get it straight enough to get that valve out. We'll go ahead and fix the seals. I'll recommend replacing this. I just don't have one here. But after we replace everything, put it back on the bike, we can put it on the stand, let the air out, replace this valve, put it all back together without having to disassemble anything. So we'll just go that route. Okay, we got that out. So that's still usable. We can put it all back together, get it on the bike, and then when we get this part in, I'll go ahead and just fix that. So we can still run it. And tonight's practice night, so we gotta ride. Of course, this isn't my bike, but I know he's gonna wanna ride.
And right here, I'm just tipping the fork over and draining a little bit of residual oil that's in the inner Schrader valves before I break the fork down.
Now, this one has a special end on it, but Motion Pro makes a really nice tool that fits, if you find the right end, fits right in there, pulls that out. That's nice.
Now I'm just removing the inner cartridge of the fork and using my 17mm to take that top cap off.
Get that dust seal up out of the way. Don't stab yourself. Making all kinds of noises. Turn this around, let it drain.